Hey Vision Chasers, it's Dr. Bird here with another social studies lesson for you. And did you know that between the years 1865 and 1914, countries around the world were competing with each other to see who could conquer the most countries? Now, this period in world history is known as imperialism. And so today we're going to go in depth about what was imperialism. Now, we're going to start with a simple definition of imperialism. Imperialism is simply a bigger country taking over a smaller, less advanced country. Now, what this does for the bigger country is it builds an empire. And it also builds prestige around the world. Not Call of Duty prestige, but that means that other countries respect a country that has a bunch of other conquered countries within their empire. Now, the ultimate reason that people do a lot of the things that they do is money. And so let's follow the money trail. A bigger country taking over a smaller country, that opens up a new marketplace for the people in the bigger country to sell their goods. And so these bigger countries would bully their way into selling and trading their goods with a brand new group of people. So for example, if I make pencils, I have a pencil factory and I sell my pencils to the people living in my state of Missouri. So I want more money, so I would expand and start selling to people living in Illinois. Well, then I say, oh, this is good money, so I want more. So then I expand to the whole country. And so I realized that there's a whole new market of that I can tap into of people who want a pencil in Canada, the various countries in Africa, and Europe, Australia. So there's more money to be had. And so that's basically why many of these countries engaged in imperialism. So the most famous example of imperialism is the British Empire. Now, the most famous example of imperialism was the British Empire. Now, it was said that the sun never set on the British Empire. Now, I want you to think about that. And there's going to be a question in the worksheet that will have you to explain. And because many of the countries in Africa were underdeveloped, most of the African countries were taken over mainly by European countries. And I encourage you to look into the Belgian Congo. So Congo was taken over by Belgium. And there is an interesting, unfortunate story for many involved, but I encourage you to check that out. There's a book written about that. And it's terrible, some of the things that were done under King Leopold's authority in the Belgian Congo. So again, I encourage you to check that out. And so in summary, imperialism is simply one bigger country taking over a smaller country. The main reason was money. Again, there was ability to buy and sell goods with a whole new group of people. And so that's why most countries engaged in imperialism. And imperialism is going to cause a huge problem in 1914 when war breaks out. Well, that's our social studies lesson for the day. Told you it'd be a short one. Please feel free to check the Vision Chasers website for more tips and tools to help you as you chase your vision of success. Also, feel free to download the worksheet that goes along with this video to further help you understand imperialism. Well, thank you so much for watching. I'm Dr. Bird, and please keep chasing the vision. Bye.